Good work. The compound is behind us, and they still have no idea what's hit them. We are almost home. Just get out of there. I remember I once ran a mission at a nuclear reactor. Everything went smoothly until we realized how heavy is a brick of plutonium. The airstrip exit point should be on your radar. This time is the straw that breaks the camel's hump, I think. The water is full of attack boats. You will need to be careful.
Welcome back, Pearson and Sir Minnie. I believe I missed my elite challenge. Screwing around with this this live stream feed, but that's all right. So, Pearson, I don't know what was said on the last live stream, but it seems like something maybe inappropriate was said. And you kind of backed me up there, so thank you for that. Wow. Didn't take as long as I thought. But still, 1.43. So this is basically, it's just like the same. I think it's like the same as if I would have had Sensimito. It's not that big of a difference. Still sucks. Let me check my phone. I don't know what's going on. Why is this? Okay, there we go. There we go. The actual feed wasn't showing up on my phone, but now I see it. Well, so Minnie, what happened is my what you call it, the actual the capture card had frozen, so we were stuck on the same video feed. So I tried to restart the capture card. It wouldn't work by me it wouldn't close. So I probably should have just unplugged it and tried doing it that way. But we'll try that, maybe another time. If that happens again. But it's kind of an unfortunate thing based on the way that my computer, and I literally will say that this is rigged. The way that I have it set up, something that I think you guys really care about, but it is what it is. All right. Hopefully the music is back and everything is square. That was pathetic, man. 1.43, man. That wasn't even 1.5. Okay, so this is going to be, kind of an experiment thing right here. I am going to try to see if, I'm not even going to spend my time positioning the Kasaka. Let me just make a little money while I wait. But what I'm going to do is, since I'm on the PS4 app, I'm going to see if I can call Pablo and cancel the heist after I try to go gather intel for the second time. If not, I know that it doesn't work on PS5, period. And maybe one day when I'm bored out of my mind, plug in my PS4 console, charge up the controllers, and see if it does the same thing over there. Don't hold your breath. I don't have the time or the patience to exhaustively test this out. It's not something that I prefer doing at all. But, you know, when it comes to easy money on this game, apparently that's a popular thing. Glitches, mods, and all kind of stuff like that, you know. The essence of the game really isn't there anymore, if you ask
me. Yo, what you need? I got it. I
don't think that I was able to get out earlier when I was talking about how
look, so the internet is a huge.
Someone sent me kind of a comment on one of my videos today that got under my skin a little bit. So I did a video a couple of months back on how to change the primary target for Pariah. Because I have seen so many people either doing it the wrong way or people who have videos out about it that really don't explain it in great detail. I'm one of those people that, you know, I kind of like the detail of things. You can't just say, hey, fly quickly to this. Okay, well, define quickly. What is going to help me get there the fastest? And, you know, that's kind of a theme in some of my videos. You know, it's probably, I hate to say this, but it's probably too detailed for some people. I know that sounds really, really bad, but, you know, sometimes you do have to dumb things down for your audience. But anyhow, I had it. It was all captions. So I just, you know, wrote it out in text form what to do specifically, and people still didn't understand it. So I said, okay, after a while, let me redo this in a way to add some commentary to it, to kind of explain to people why I'm doing things a certain way. And someone just said, you doing all this talking for nothing. Something to that effect, you know. And I was like, okay, well, you know, there's a simple solution to that. Don't watch. You know, clearly this was a person who wasn't one of my subscribers. He just happened to be surfing the internet, trying to find glitches, and came across my video. And, you know, to sit there and talk trash or leave a negative comment because I'm doing something that's like very, very in-depth and explaining it, you know, that to me is very, very unappreciative. And so this will be the same type of person that will mess around and try to do the glitch, find out it's patched, and then leave a comment about it doesn't work. Well, we found out a long time ago that it was patched. I have patched in the title of my video. I have a pinned comment telling you that it's patched. But do people read? No, they don't. So what am I supposed to take the video down because the thing is patched? Heck no, that's two of my highest performing videos. There's no way I'm taking those down unless I have to. But hey.
What the fuck? Oh my god!
I'm sorry, that was my rant. That was my rant. Who talking smack on the squad, bro? I'm gonna run up on him. Thanks for having my back, man. No, it's just one of those YouTube viewers have something smart to say. You know, since I'm on, even before I was on this side of the fence, right, where I was actually trying to create content, I never did that kind of stuff. If I watched your video and I didn't like it, you know, chances are I didn't even give it a thumbs down. But, you know, I never felt a need to go and comment, leave negative comments on people's videos. That, to me, that's just, I don't want to call it childish, but I got better things to do in my life. I have people that depend on me. And so now that I am on this side of the fence where I actually do create some content, I know that, oh, come on. I forgot there was a way that you can still do this. But I can't remember. Really? I can't blow up my Kasaka? Thank you. Anyway. Yeah, honestly, they'll ignore the fact that it's back. Yep. That's the truth. And you know, these are also people that I don't think play the game very often either. If you play the game, you know, almost every day like I do or we do, you know these things already. You know, nothing makes me laugh more harder than someone coming to one of the discords I'm on and asking the question. That's Pablo, right? Yep, that's my time. Let me set my timer for 48 minutes. Even though I don't need the 48 minutes, I hope I don't need the 48 minutes. This is Kasaka request. Much better. Much better. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. It amazes me when people come to the Discords and they'll ask a question like, you know, or a live stream when someone's doing a casino heist, and they were like, yo, does the gold glitch still work?
There you are, Captain.
Do you know how long it's been since there's been a gold glitch? A working gold glitch? Grapeseed again. Great. That means I'm probably going to get Sensimito or Ruby Necklace again.
You wish to set course, Captain?
I don't know what the deal is, but it seems like when I get the first one, I get Grapeseed, I cancel the heist, go to do it again, and I get like Lago Zancudo and get a better target. But yeah, people asking about the different glitches and stuff, man. It's I don't know. I tried verifying it doesn't work on PS4 neither. Okay. Well, glad to know that, because you have a PS4 console and you tried it. But wait a minute. So you say you tried it, but one of the other guys who he's not in the live stream right now, Mr. Johnson, he said he was able to get it to work, and he's on PS4. So I don't know what the deal is, man. You know, I would hope that, you know, he's telling the truth. I don't have a reason to know why he wouldn't.
So we are going back again.
But yeah, I'm fairly sure. I thought that I checked already that you can't cancel the heist on the gather intel. So I'm gonna try it just to see it. If it doesn't work, cool. I'll just go split the target again just to try to get something better. Because if you saw what I had, the heist I just ran, Nico, you would be laughing pretty much. 18 cash. Tied my record for the most cash. Why is this guy shooting me? I tied my record for the most cash for secondary.
The plane is where I said it would be, yes? Good. I have sent you coordinates. It is a long journey south, but you are familiar by now, yes? There will be blows on the plane. I suggest you change on the way. And leave your weapons on board. After what happened to Mr. Rubio, if the guard finds you have come armed, this will end very quickly.
Yep. That's what I recall. Not being able to call Pablo. But just cancel the heist. And do it again within go scope it again within the 48-minute window. You know, if you're doing them back to back, you know, like if I was about to just run this one again, I would just play this one out. But I know that I'm not going to be playing this one, so I'm going to try to get the best target I can get. Apparently, with this Baker mission, I can unlock a car that's armored, machine gun, and SFR entirely. That is true, certainly. You get the armored Paragon. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's like the Bentley Continental GT, an armored version of it. What class is that car? Is it in the sports class? I believe it is. That was it wasn't one of the first sports cars I got. I think that was probably like the armored Kuruma. I think the first car I had, not bike, because I had a Body 801. I think that was my first one, but I had a Duke of Death before it was freeform. But yeah, man, you need to knock out those Miss Baker missions, man. They're cool. And so another benefit to doing the Miss Baker mission, Sir Minnie, is you will be able to unlock a mission for Vincent, and that's going to get you the security intel unlocked on the casino heist. So I'm guessing right now it's locked on your setup, which means you have no way of seeing all the cameras, unless I think if you buy the casino model, I think the casino model has the entrances all over, but yeah. Just do the missions, unlock the security intel, and call it a day. I even have it done on this character.
Paren, esperen ahí. Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go.
I wish I could time myself to see how long it takes me to get to the tower.
Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
Once you leave the airstrip, do not let the guards get a good look at you. The disguise is not perfect. They see you clearly while you're in the wrong place. They will put two and two together and make bullet, yes?
I did see someone do a different route today. I need to remember to try that one. It really only works if it doesn't have the guard in the middle of the, I guess it's a fork in the road. So you need to have it so that the guard is actually going to be here at the tower for it to work.
Okay, I have access. The app is on your phone. Let us take a look.
Not sure. Well,
Check the vault.
unless there's someone else who's viewing and not in the chat, Pearson. I think, you know, everyone else is on PS4. Look at that. Look at that. Didn't I say that earlier? I said they were going to do this to me again.
So strong, you wake up next day with Mexican accent. Diamond encrusted edition too. This will fetch us the
5 out of the last 6 casino heists that I set up have given me sense of me. The only other one that I got was the one I got earlier today, and it was Ruby Necklace. Yeah, why don't I just find a new session? Wow, this is where they're gonna put me. Am I at least in a invite only? Oh, they put me in a friend session. Huh. Who is it? So, do gather intel, and then I go outside and they won't let me do anything, right? This is just for kicks and grins, so that everyone can see it. Try to call Pavel.
You are heading back? Very good.
And busy.
I see our recent success has not made you complacent. Mini Madrazo has given us use of his hangar at the airport.
Perfect.
Round 2. What was that message? Oh, someone just came online. Now, this is gonna be change the primary target like 2.0. This one hurts. It hurts bad.
Ah, Captain. Capitan, what do you think Mr. Rubio is doing right now? If you listen very carefully on sonar, you can hear him screaming.
Top of the map.
And you heading, Capitan?
The furthest. Oh, that's where I'm at. Okay, cool. Get up. Get up. Let's go.
Goodbye.
Saved me a grand total of $2,000. But I'm thinking that by now I'm probably gonna end up getting
So, the multi-million-dollar question. What impulsive purchase did Mr.
bearer
Rubio
bonds.
make after
If I don't get the bearer bonds right now,
And will he ever
if I do
run?
this again,
I think not.
I'm gonna end up with a
We
pink
use our
diamond.
usual entry point for reconnaissance. Light aircraft used by Mr. Rubio's smuggler teams. I can track such a plane on its most recent visit to Los Santos. Coordinates are with you now.
2 shots. Keep everybody. Can you still do the gtaonline character transfer from
You've got the
different
plane.
consoles,
Now,
or did
fly south.
Rockstar end it?
Then keep flying south until you
I
hear
think
the sound
you
of
may
angry
still be able to do
Colombian
it.
non-tropical
I think the
rays.
only thing that you're not able to do is get
Disguises
the
should be in back of plane.
like the
You can
discounted
change on
price
way.
for the game.
And leave your weapons. Mr.
If you were
Rubio
gonna
will not
upgrade
trust
to
smugglers.
the next
The
gen
guards will
version.
shoot you on sight if you are armed.
So when I want to say, well, or it's ending. It's ending within the next week and a half, where you could upgrade for free. I thought it was like $3 after the release. So actually, it's not even that. It's like just over a week away. I think that's the only thing that they still have out there. But yes, you can still transfer your character. If I wanted to take this character and transfer it to PS5, technically I could. I just won't be able to play with it anymore on PS4. And luckily I already have the game for PS5. So I just lose whatever progress I put on this one. Which there's no way in hell I'm doing that. When I did my live stream last week, where I hit 1.5 billion on my PS5 character, before I did that, I checked the stats on this one, and I've probably made close to 120 million on this character. And this one was made, you know, it's been less than 3 months since I made this character. So the grind that I put on this character, there's no way I'm giving this one up. This one is for the community, for the people who you know, who aren't on PS5, you know. I want to still be able to play the game with those guys and gals. So, let's see. I know Nico is in here. I don't see Atomic in here right now. So, I'm not getting any love on my community post, man. What's going on? Have you guys seen my community post on the YouTube? I had a post yesterday asking who everyone's favorite YouTuber was. And I said, do not say me, because if you say me, I will not believe you. And no one responded. I had like, I think 4 or 5 likes on that post, but no one answered the question. You know, I want to see. I want to say, you know, hey, I want somebody to say, yeah, my favorite is, you know, and I can name so many of them. There's really need. But I'd be curious to know who the other GTA YouTubers are that people watch. So, one, I can see if, you know, they have some content that I'd be interested in. And two, maybe I can pick up some tips and tricks from those guys. You know, they may have, oh, you did respond, or you just responded? Because I didn't see anything when I looked earlier. But yeah, I would be interested to see what other people have. You know, there are some people that their live streams are just incredible. You know, the engagement that they get from their chat, the way that they engage with the chat. Like, I literally know people who can sit there and just talk. The chat just handles themselves. The chat will do their thing, talking to each other.
Time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go.
But, you know, it'll be me trying to figure out, you know, ways to improve things.
They will bring it soon. Go on.
Do I speak Portuguese? I don't know where you get that from.
does not give you free access.
But
As
no,
soon
I
as
do
you
not
leave
speak
airstrip,
Portuguese.
be careful. If guards see you in the wrong place and get a proper look at you, they will not give
Oh,
you a
you said
chance to explain
TGG
yourself.
professional and expert thief. Okay. All good, good guys. And all guys who have really built up their communities as well. I was looking at Expert Thief's channel not too long ago. Like, man, that guy's gonna be at like 6 million very soon. He's like, I want to say, out of all the GTA YouTubers that I follow, I think he has the most number of subscribers, and by a long shot. You know, I don't watch all of his videos like I used to do faithfully back in the day, because, you know, trolling people just isn't my main focus in the game these days. Not that it ever was, but it was still entertaining stuff. And he has a great personality as well.
Do not assume access point to the network will be the same this time.
Up the ladder.
Signal box may have moved. Check high, check low.
You just watch this in TGG? Okay. I watch some of TGG's videos, but does TGG ever live stream? If he has, I don't think I've ever seen it. You know, Putter, I know Putter live streams just about every day. You know, I know several other YouTubers that if they're not doing it every day, they're probably doing it every other day. But I can't say that I've ever seen TGG do a live stream. And even this past weekend, last couple of days, or last few days rather, it's been like a shocker for people, because Joker, he did a live stream like last week, and everyone was so in shock. He said that was his first one, and he did another one, I think, on I guess it was Saturday. He did another one. He has a pretty strong following as well. Okay, there we go. Wait, huh? My math was wrong? That's something that normally doesn't happen. I need this one to be the 1. This one to be the 2. I really wasn't paying much attention.
I have connection. You can use it with the app on your phone. Now,
You just see videos.
what do we have here?
Okay. Well, hey, there's a lot more people out here. I'm trying to network and
Have a look in the basement. No need to change the winning formula, yes?
try to sharpen my my craft a bit. Wow, can you believe that?
Antique tequila. So strong, you wake up next day with Mexican accent.
That's
Diamond
unreal. Now
encrusted
let me look
edition
at my
too.
clock.
This will fetch us the price we need.
I think it's because I said something.
Getting through the case will be a challenge.
I tell you,
Use
I've
the
done
wrong
this
tool
about
and
3
you destroy
times.
what is inside.
And every time I end up getting a better target. Wow. Once again, another Sensimito. I think if I don't get Lago Zancudo as my location, I'm going to immediately find another lobby. Because this is outrageous. Well, I'm in a public lobby now. You can hear the explosions. So I'm not going to want to be here anyway. I'm not seeing a kill feed. What's going on? Maybe they won't let me in the lobby because I'm a CEO. King of Tequila. Man, this is so pathetic, man. Not the way I wanted to start my week. I had a not as productive day at work as I would have wanted. The least I can do is have a better day on my leisure stuff, which is this.
Welcome back, Captain. That was a Nestor Classic clandestine recon. And you have a tab too, no? Now to business.
23 minutes. So whatever I get on this next one, I'm sticking with it.
Captain.
Yeah, I know I can squeeze in two more at least, possibly 3 on a very hairy edge, but no, whatever I get right now is what I get. But yes, this is a lot more painful than what I was doing previously.
Hi.
So, who in the world figured out LJT is Lester? That's what I want to know. Grape seed again, man. Grape seed. What is up with this? Why are they sending me the grape seed? This is making me rage. It's gonna have me like it. I don't know how it was for you guys when you were kids, but there was like a thing when I would play video games when I was a kid, or just in that time frame. You know, people would be like, the game is cheating. They cheated. The game is cheating. Whenever something doesn't go their way, that's how it feels right now. It feels like the game is cheating.
Field operative I have ever had the pleasure of.
Golly, man. You guys are seeing this firsthand. They're gonna mess around and give me tequila for us. It's gonna be what, 8 out of 9 times, I think.
So we are
Unbelievable, man. I tell you what, man. I've made the decision right now. Rockstar better never release the Panther again. Never. If they release that Panther, I will have it. I will create a new character just to get the Panther statue. And you still do that, Nico? You still yell at the game and say that it's cheating?
Bye.
If only they allowed you to like fast travel to Cayo, like charge me like another 25,000 just so I can skip the trip and just go straight there. I'll do that in a heartbeat.
And will he ever learn? I think not. We use our usual entry point for reconnaissance. Light aircraft used by Mr. Rubio's smuggler team.
So this is my third trip to Grapeseed today. I had Grapeseed 3. This is my third Grapeseed trip, and I've done one Procopio Beach. And the previous times that I've done this heist, I've gotten, or I've at least scoped the target, I've gotten tequila twice, and ruby necklace, which is basically tequila but one that goes around the neck. If that makes sense. The money is basically the same. You say FIFA cheats all the time. That's why I deleted it. So I've never, you know, confession, I've never played FIFA. I've had people talk to me about FIFA, but they've talked about it in a manner to lead me to believe that it's one of those pay-to-win type of games. Like you need to, like, pay to upgrade characters and all kind of stuff. I don't know. Is that how it is? But why do you say that it cheats? I don't know how to pronounce that name. trying to look at watch time. I don't know that Nightbot has that as one of the commands. The Darius won a solo in Fortnite with 13 kills. Congratulations. There are quite a few people that I follow. I follow them for GTA purposes, but they also stream Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite. I downloaded it like months ago. Never clicked the game to even start it up. I did the same thing with Minecraft too, because all of the YouTube growth sites that I go to that talk about how do you grow a gaming channel, they'll give you all this stuff. You need to be doing this, you need to be doing that, and then they'll say at the very end, well, if you really just want to do it, just make Minecraft content. Now have a beginner try-hard outfit. What makes your outfit a beginner try-hard outfit, Manny? I mean, you already was walking around with the face paint on, and you know, different color eyes, and the thermal helmets and all that stuff. You were already doing that kind of stuff. I think the only other thing you can really do is start wearing modded outfits where you don't have any arms or any ankles, or you don't have a torso. That's probably like the only other thing you could do. I stopped at FIFA 19, but I saw FIFA 22 on PS Plus for free, so you downloaded it. Play for 4 days and deleted it. Oh my goodness.
Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go. Okay, right over there.
Okay, since I'm going to keep this one,
go on.
I'm going to just I'm gonna go and scope this island like I do normally, and not just go to the tower. I'll save the tower for the end. Let that be like the climax for the video, or for the live stream rather. There's no close up there, are there? Nope, I don't think so. I'll go up there and check anyway.
Truck, with the right disguise, you could perhaps just drive into compound. Position noted.
Okay. One thing to
marijuana,
read.
easy to sell. I will mark a location planning screen.
I have a ski mask, not face painting.
Ah, cash. Marking location now.
Yeah, man, you know, so many tryhards have the war paint on their face. And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it's because, you know, I've played mostly with girl characters on this game. I don't really care to see them looking like that. And even my male characters, I mean, they've all looked pretty plain.
uniforms. A useful disguise. It will not be perfect, but could get you out of difficult situation. I will make note of location.
Oh yeah, so Sir Mini, I didn't ask you specifically. So you say that you got a mask on your character. Did you do like a merge glitch with a mask, like where you can have like a mask with a cap on or something like that?
Location noted.
I actually did that with my PS5 character. There. Treasure chest there. See how quickly I can scope this before I got turning around.
Adding to planning screen.
I think it's missing over here. Yep. Wow. Two things, or three things, I guess. Here at the north dock. This looks like this might be one that has like only 23 or 24 secondaries. Not looking very promising. But considering how poor the secondaries have been so far, maybe I'll get a good primary. Does anyone want to take a guess at what I'm going to get? What approach for a casino heist should I pick? And do I need casino model and door security? No. It is a waste of money if you ask me. The casino model only will tell you all the entrance points for the casino. I believe that's what it is. But if you scope all the points of interest for the casino, basically the casino model is just there for decoration. The door security, you basically use, you only get that if you need to practice doing the drilling. For the door. I didn't want to say. I lost my train of thought there. I was trying to see the problem. The only one that I would advise you getting is the fingerprint. Well, it's not the fingerprint, but the hacking device thing. That comes in handy if you're not familiar with hacking. You can get that and actually practice.
Since you were last here, Capitan. Upstairs, downstairs. You will need to look around.
I did the Cayo heist 18 times today and only got pinged by him once. How in the world did you only do... Wait, how in the world did you do 18 Cayo... You must have been doing back-to-back. There's no way you did 18 Cayos today, man. I'm sorry, I'm calling cap on that. Something isn't right here. 81 is the target, right? I mean, I am really losing it here. Wow. I was a little off with that one completely.
Okay, I have access.
What approach is the best for
The app is
Diamond
on your
Casino
phone.
heist?
Let us take a look.
It's really a personal preference. Pearson, I'll be honest with you, it's a personal preference. For me personally, the BitCon group sex approach is the easiest, and I don't think many people would argue that. My favorite one to do is Silent and Sneaky. But Silent and Sneaky is the least favorite for a lot of people. Many people will take aggressive over Silent and Sneaky any day, but that's just not me. I think it takes more skill to do Silent and Sneaky, especially if you're trying to get Elite Challenge. It's much easier to get an Elite Challenge with Silent and Sneaky than it is with aggressive. At least to get like a full take.
Good. I have marked this spot on the screen.
If you have BitCon available, I'd say go with it. But I would also say, there's a money difference between hard mode and normal mode. It takes me 20 to 25 minutes for all the preps, 10 minutes to do the heist. So I kept repeating this. Yeah, but what about the time it takes you to actually get to the casino? I mean, to get to Cayo. I mean, is that included in the 20 to 25 minutes? Because if so, you are a super speed runner. I don't know of anyone who can do that, do the setups much quicker than 15 minutes. You need to be giving me some advice. Which I am open to, by the way. This here, I'm doing this at a snail's pace compared to what I typically do. That's because I'm looking over at my computer to see the chat. I don't think I'm gonna make the jump. Yep, I made it. No place there. So you've run it 18 times today. How much money did you make? You should have made 18 times today. You should have made at least 30 million, which could be problematic. You make $30 million in one day. You're on Rockstar's radar for glitching money, for doing money glitches. I wouldn't advise making that much money in a day very often. Yeah, I know you have all three, but the thing is to pick one that's going to be on hard mode. Which one has the is it a skull icon on it? That's the one you want to pick. That's the one that's going to be on hard mode. You can only pick one on hard mode for a casino. It's a certain sequence that they go in. If you run a heist, it's going to be locked on the next time you run a heist. Or if you do one approach, it's going to be locked the next time you run a heist. And then after you do that next one is when that previous heist, or previous approach rather, you get it in hard mode.
Take me for granted, and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take
Look at these secondary.
Noting location.
I mean, this is pathetic, man.
That's on your planning screen now.
Oh, you're saying it's your first time. I thought you said, okay, it's your first time doing anyone. Well, I would say go ahead and just do VidCon and get that one out the way. And then you can pick whichever one. Really? What am I getting this freeze? It's like the alarm on my phone, it timed it so perfect. As soon as that alarm went off, my game freezes. I don't know if you're doing that on purpose, Nico, or what. I'm gonna give it a moment. This is some BS, man. This is not a good day for me. So mad if it doesn't have my secondary targets on the board. I guess nothing will show up unless... Oh my God!
Hello. You wish to set course, Captain.
Sorry, I had to mute the microphone. I needed a minute right there. I was about to say something over this live stream that is very unbecoming of me.
So we are going back.
So, what it looks like it's done. My secondary target should be there. They just weren't showing up on the board because I haven't done the primary part. Otherwise, if I had lost it completely, I'd be in normal mode. I wouldn't be in hard mode anymore. So, at least I got that going for me. But they send me yet again. This is what, the 4th time? 4th time in this stream just alone to Grapeseed.
Very good. I have sent you coordinates. Keep south until the air becomes thick with herbs and profanity. Yeah, there should be clothes on board. You switch on the way. And leave your guns on plane. Remember, drug dealers employ smugglers. They do not trust them. Guards find you with weapons. This will not end well.
So let's recap. First, everything is just going fine and dandy today. I scope my first target. I get a ruby necklace. I get a ruby necklace and I have 18, count them, 18 cash. I did have 3 gold, but I didn't have anyone online that I could run the Kayo with to get an 85% cut and get the 3 gold. I didn't even have 2 Cocos. So I ended up doing 1 Coco and 1 weed and the rest cash. Why did I do it that way? Oh, because after I started the heist up, my capture card froze. And I ended up having to restart my laptop, which meant I had to cut the feed or the broadcast and start up a whole new one. I somehow miraculously got it done in like 12 and a half minutes after all of that. Okay, so just for kicks and grins, I wanted to see if I can call Pavel to cancel the heist on my next one. I couldn't do it, so I went ahead and just canceled the heist the old-fashioned way. Did this, what I'm doing right now, a second time, because my luck had been over the past couple of weeks. You know, if I do it, if I cancel the heist, go scope again, chances are I'm getting a better target. More than likely, bare bones. Didn't happen again. I got tequila, and this was like the 4th or 5th time out of 6 or 7 straight times I've gotten tequila. The one time I didn't get tequila in that sequence, I got ruby necklace. That's what I got when I first started this film. Ended up getting Sensimito yet again. Canceled the heist again. Went and said, okay, this is it. I'm just going to go scope this island. Whatever I get is whatever I get. But I said, all right, because I had the idea that once I scoped my primary target, I was going to end the stream. So I went and scoped the whole island before I got to do, before I checked my phone for the primary. I get caught by the guards on purpose so I can spawn at the airstrip. Only for the game to freeze on me.
Go on.
As soon as you go beyond the airstrip, you must be careful. If guards get a good look at you while you are in
Joe,
the restricted area,
here's the deal with why I do it. And I'm with you there. I don't do it every time. I do it because when I'm running it solo, I want to make as much money as possible. So if I only get 2 Cocos and I'm able to get it anywhere on the island, I'm going to go get those Cocos. But also, if I'm running it with a group of people, I want to be able to try to maximize money. So for me, it's about maximizing the money. I don't do these as often as I used to be, where running them back to back to back to back was what I was concerned about. No, this is a second account for me. My primary account is on PS5. I have $1.5 billion. I've made over $1 billion off of Cayo. So trust me, I get that. But no, I scope it out, the entire island now, for a reason. I can't tell you how many heists I've run with randoms where we get to the compound because they've only scoped the primary. They haven't even scoped the compound secondaries. I get there and they don't even have a gold. And so what they want to do, they want to go explore. Now I want to go over to the main dock to try to find some cocoa, and they get caught, and we lose the elite challenge. So yeah, you know, I've been there and done that. So I'm on the wrong thing. What? Really? So they're gonna actually make me have to go to the tower again? You can see that my secondaries are showing up, but before I go there, let's take a look at how pathetic my secondaries are. Okay, I got 9 cash. That seems low. 2 cocos. I could actually grab those. Wow. 6 weeks. So everything else would be in the compound. 9, 11, 17. So yeah, I'm guessing I'm gonna have either 6 or 7 things in the compound. So it'll be 23 or 24 secondaries. Let me go ahead and get over there to the tower. Do I have 1.5? No, buddy. It is legitimate. That is legitimate. You can go back and check my live stream from a few days ago where I hit 1.5. I went in and I showed my stats. I've made, you know, $1.8 billion off of jobs alone. And the majority of that has been Cayo and Casino. When Cayo came out, I already had over 300 million off a casino heist. And since then, you know, I've made a whole lot more off of Cayo. It's not doing back-to-backs or anything like that. It's not doing any type of glitches. You know, you could say, hey, I would change a target every now and then. Maybe that's cutting corners, but that's not dirty money. Not in my book. I'm about to get caught. Can I get on the bike? Can I get on the bike? Back on the bike. Okay, he's back. Yeah, so I'm a bit of an oddball. You know, I've made my money off of heists, whereas you find some I'll call them like more like OG GTA YouTubers. I'm not one of them. I will be the first person to admit that. Those are guys who had to go and do the apartment stuff and Doomsday and MC businesses and CEO crates. They grinded the heck out of those things for years. By the time I came to the game, I came right before the Diamond Casino DLC. And once the Casino Heist came out, oh my gosh, it was over. But yeah, if you want, I can show you after this. I can pull up my PS5 one. But you know, I don't think you're really, you know, not necessarily believing me. But anyone in the chat will tell you this money is legitimate. Now, if I was one of those people that had like $10 billion or something like that, yes. Anyone who has that much money in the game, that's all fake. PC players, I be seeing PC players are like hundreds of, like with trillions of dollars on the game. It amazes me.
A grappling hook. Perfect for this section of wall we found. I will
Man,
make note of it now.
Atomic Man, get out of my chat. Get out of my chat right now. This guy comes in here to jinx me. He hasn't been around the whole time. He comes in right as I'm about to scope this, just to say, yeah, let me jinx it real quick. Man, that is so dirty. That is so dirty. I'm gonna scroll this backwards just so I can see what the last thing is gonna be. I normally spam it to the right. I'm gonna spam it to the left this time.
Have a look in the basement. No need to change the winning formula, yes?
I already scoped the truck, didn't I? Yeah. Let's count these. 1,
Gold. I see. I have made a note on the planning board.
2,
Location noted. Cash. Good to know. I will mark on planning screen.
four.
Adding to planning screen.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
I couldn't even get 3 gold out of them. After all this, I couldn't get 3 gold.
Fine art. Excellent for money laundering. I will mark location.
I hate this. I'll take this.
Hustle hard, hustle every single day.
There. In the safe.
To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been
Useful for men like Mr. Rubio. And even more useful for those robbing him, huh?
nice range, 'cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient.
Sad.
Remember, you are not a pack mule. There's only so much you can carry. You want more? Bring friends.
Hope you can still go. I never ran, still no man, I still go.
Yes, I can say at least I got. Yes. Not very good at all. Not very encouraging. Not anything. Hey Brady, apologies, man. I saw your chat there. I was a little distracted, man. A little over 3.5 million. Yeah, you guys are currently running missions, but yeah, I won't be able to do it with you guys. I spent way too much time trying to scope out that target tonight, and
Hey, I'm going, man, before you take
I have
advantage.
to get up early in the morning, so I'm gonna end up shutting it down. But before I do, I actually want to check on something with my PS5. I want to make sure I know what I have, because what I would like to do is at some point, maybe later this week, if I can find 4 people, and you know, it sounds like I got one person with Pearson at least on PS5. Maybe I can get Slide up in here. He's on PS5. And somebody else where we can actually run a 4-person Cayo on the PS5. I have 2 of them, but I want to check both characters to see what I have. I believe both of them have 5 gold, but I don't know the primary on one of them. So this is just a teaser for, you know, a forthcoming live stream. Quicker. Rockstar Games will give you some clothes. Ooh, nice. There's a trout everywhere.
So, bearer bonds are waiting for us. Not so dramatic, but very profitable.
Okay, so bearer bonds. Okay, yeah, this is now I remember this one I scoped out. Bearer bonds with 5 gold and 10 cocos. So this is a very good one. I have to do this one with 4 people. If I don't, it is a waste. At this point, it's not even about the money. It's the principle of this is a heist that has to be done with 4 people. Okay, let me go check my other one. The other one has literally been sitting there for like a month. I was even tempted to just donate that heist to someone else's live stream, just so I can get it off my board. But I stayed strong. I held on to it. Seems like it's so much slower going into a public lobby than it is what I did when I first came on. I went to story mode and then went to like an invite only. It's going straight to online and public lobby. It's just too slow. I never really need to do something about this.
Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took a red pill. I know life's short, so I wanna live real. But how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Alright, So I got 5 gold and bearer bonds on 1 character, 10 cocos. That's a lot of cocoa. I think that's probably the most cocoa I've ever had. Out of the, I couldn't tell you how many of these heists I've actually done. This one is pink diamond. 5 gold. 7 cocoa. So even though the other one has a little bit more in the secondary, this one does have pink diamond. I have 2 very, very good coyotes that need 4 people. Too bad it's on PS5, or else I would. These would be done right now. But alright, I think with that one, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Thanks everybody for stopping by tonight. I do appreciate it. If you haven't liked, hopefully it was something worth liking today. If you haven't subscribed, if you've been watching and you haven't subscribed, please do so. I had it on. Actually, this stream is the first stream that I set up earlier. It was subscriber only because I didn't want any of the nudie bots coming in here. Luckily, none of them popped up today on this one because I didn't set this one to subscribers only. So if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I stream several times a week. No real set schedule, but usually during the week, it's in the evening hours like it is now because I work during the day. But on the weekends, I tend to do things a lot earlier in the day, and the streams tend to be a bit longer as well. So, check the Discord out. If you haven't seen that or you don't know where to find it, you can go to my YouTube page. I have a link to all of my socials there, whether it's the Discord, Twitter, Instagram, it's all on there. Join up and get involved with the community. All right. So, as I always say when I'm heading out, everyone take care, be well, be safe, enjoy life, enjoy your loved ones, and until next time, continue to make that money. And I'll see you guys on the next stream. Take care.